my channel. Just like all just like usual. I hope everybody has a good day, evening, or night, depending on where you guys are at. Sorry if I have not been on, you guys, and haven't done videos lately, but I've been dealing with some family things, um, and yesterday, or a few days actually, I've been having like the worst headaches. Hi there, how's it going, Daisy Dukes? Miss Daisy! Is that you? How are you? How are you doing? I hope everything is well. Yeah, I just been like having the worst headaches and just been trying to recover for everyone. I've been on another platform, and I was actually on live. So I am a little drained from the cameras, but I wanted to come on here and just see everyone. I've been trying to figure out what I want for my next videos. I'm still vlogging. I was trying to find any questions or just. That's good. How's the new place going? Well, actually, I will actually face you. I will face you. Hold on so you can see me. How's it going? But I'm so glad you're doing well. I miss seeing you. Goodness. And I'm so glad. Oh, I did get an order. A couple days ago, I got my order. Aww. Let's see. Shed some light on the situation. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, I haven't been on lately, and I just haven't been feeling good. Like I said, I had the headaches going, I have family things, I have family dramas. I just haven't been figuring out what I want to do with my videos, so it's been kind of hectic. Oh, I miss you. I miss all my peoples. I miss every people. I miss all my peoples. But yeah, I haven't been doing anything, and I've wanted to change that. Come on here, hang out with y'all, and see how everyone's doing. Because some of the other platforms and the other platforms that we're on is actually going is not going to be around. Is not letting where we live broadcast anymore. So we have to find other places to broadcast, even though I broadcast on here. Um, Thanks for coming. Oh, thank you. I know I miss everyone. You're on another now? Oh, which one? I'm pretty sure you can IG me, which one you're on, um, so I can see a broadcast. I'm like, just poof. I'm like looking like my eyes are just like, Tootsie, what are you doing, baby bunny? Um, anyway, yeah, Tootsie's actually doing pretty good. She does not want to be held, but I do take very good care of her. I learned that I overfeed her sometimes, so she's on a feeding schedule. I didn't, like I said, with having your first bunny is like trial and error. It's like having your first child, or your first pet is like your first child type of pet. It's like and I'm like overfeeding her, and then I feel bad. I'm like, you're adorable, but I gotta you you can't eat that much. You can't. I think she's upset with me. She plops. She doesn't know what to do. I try to get her some chew toys, and right now she's drinking her water because all I can hear at night is that water bottle. Um. Okay. I just saying. Okay, I'll make sure I'll read and I'll get back to you on that on that one. But I did get new orders. I got so I was on shopping online, and so I got one a new tarot deck for dreams, so I can do some dream readings. Really? Oh boy. I've had cats. I had let's see. I used to have 13 cats. So I used to have tons of cats. They were just yeah. I got this one. So this one is oh oh no. She's like just go like this. You are not in heat, cat. You are not in heat. But so I got a dream within a dream tarot deck because I wanted to learn how to do um dream readings. That's not what I was thinking. What's on your mind? I needed to laugh. I just needed this laugh. He didn't do what you think you were doing in your mind. Like I think your mind went south there, like the really deep south. Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to do. But these cards did not come with a book. And then I tried to do the scan, and you have to like find the book, but then that still cost. And I'm like, well, I already got the cards. Like, why can't, if you did not have the guidebook, they should just gave you a free guidebook for your cards. I don't know. So, dream within a dream. Um, I'm learning dream readings, and it's going. I have to rely more on my intuition, which is a little off right now. How did that go? Did you go through the steps? Okay, so when you're giving your readings to people, first you have to ground yourself. Like every time you do a reading, like you have to like try to ground yourself. And then you have to ask them the questions, but before all of that, you just with your cards, make sure like you cleanse your cards. Then you knock on them 3 times, like before and after a reading. And then you do your prayer before you do the reading. So when you're doing, oh, you did? It was good and not so good. Oh no. Did you get nervous? Because you have to, like, yes, you did that. So were you nervous or anything when you were reading? You have to have confidence in yourself and in your intuition, in what you're telling people. And that's why sometimes, like, when I read and stuff, and gotta make sure if you did it, right, and like, hey, did I get this right? So you can kind of, but sometimes I don't know how, but you can, when people say yes, you're right, and you didn't know you're right, but you think, it's just your gift of knowing without, knowing. Um, I've had, um, I've been dealing with my, okay, okay. Well, I'm glad your day's been going good though. How's the new place? Well, since you're at a motel, but I understand. Yes, I understand. Keeping you know, uh clients um personal stuff. You love it there? Is it cold where you're at? Because, like, right now there's been, like, you want a dream you want a dream reading. Okay. I can give you a dream reading. I'll totally. Okay, so just let you know, I don't have the books, for it. So it's all going off my intuition because I don't have the books at all. So this is my first dream tarot deck. And then I got the Spirits and Shadow deck. Okay, just letting you know, this is just all going off for. And what I like about these cards, so the original cards that I had were a little bit more, like, stiff. I'll use the word stiff. And these are a little phlegmy. So it's easier to, um, easy to shuffle. I'm gonna pull up the card spread on here. Um, yeah, because I'm still learning the spreads from it. Um, I tried the first time I tried to do um a reading. Your mind is dirty. Shame on you. um, so the first one I tried to do was, like, a 3 card spread, but I ended up with 12 cards. So I was like, how was I gonna read this? Okay, I can do one that has 6 of them. 7. Oh no, I want the 3 ones, so I'm gonna go to this one. So this one you have the 3 card, the 5 card, the 3 card dream symbols, 4 cards. Yeah. So we're just gonna start off easy with the 3 cards. We're not gonna like jump to 5 because that's what happened to me. And jumping into that, knowing that I haven't learned these cards and just okay. So the first card on number 1 would be the cause of the dream. The second would be the hidden meaning of the dream, and then your third card would be how to move on. So that is the layout. So if you want to start giving out dream meanings as well, I will help you with that. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle this. Okay, so I have to ground myself. 1 second, give me a moment. Okay, great spirit, spirit divine, please bless this deck. Go positive. Energies, no negative. Put a white light around me. Put a white light around Miss Daisy because we are doing a dream interpretation. What question do you have about with your dream? Just the general. You want a general dream? We're gonna do a general read with Miss Daisy. Hopefully everything goes positive, and with that, I say blessed be. Is Tilly going to call me? Oh. Okay, spirits. Is Tilly going to call Miss Daisy in her dreams? Is Tilly gonna call Miss Daisy? I am still bad with shuffling, but you know, that is a given. I don't know why it's not. It's a yes and no question. Sometimes you can't rush the spirits. Can't rush the spirits. Until my hand feels kind of like, you know, oops, 1 card falls off. 2 more cards for Miss Daisy. One time I asked for 2 cards and I got like a lot of extras. 2 more cards, spirits. 2 more cards. 2 more. Oh. I think that one wanted to come out. Okay. Okay. So the first card is the Devil's card. You got the Devil's card for the first one. The Cause of Dreams. So the devil, like I said, the devil does not necessarily mean it's a bad thing. You're transitioning. Um, she looks like. So cause of your dreams is it? Yeah. So that like the devil card do not mean like they're all bad. Like you know. They're just, it's like a transition, like something in your consciousness that's making you dream a certain dream. Um, it's kind of like um, I have to look at this. Um, so something like, because with dreams, sometimes our minds, they just go everywhere. You know, like vessels. I want her to send my grandma. You want her to send your grandma for a visit? So is Tilly like your friend? Or taking care of your grandma? Well, not friend, family. She called you in your dream. Okay, let me see if I can get these cards shown, and then maybe I can have a better picture of what she's gonna contact you again in your dreams. Because it would be you know, to talk to your loved one is like hidden meaning to your dream. You got the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups in this deck looks like this. She doesn't like you. So Tilly is not your grandma, but she does not like you. Um, so of course with the cups has to do with emotions, family. Um, so in this one is like mermaid out of water. She's your grandma's that makes sense. That does. That makes perfect sense. So she's like the keeper to your grandma. Oh, it's not your real grandma. No, but she's like your grandma. She's your chosen grandma. You know how sometimes we have chosen family. It's the people that support us. It's the people that that loves us. That's not by blood. So this mermaid is like reaching up with her hand. So if you see this card, so if you see this card, so it's a mermaid out of water, and she's kind of like reaching up. So, maybe the mermaid could symbolize, your grandma, but your chosen grandma, not by blood, is trying to call you. You see her? Yeah, like she's trying to reach out. Maybe in these dreams, basically emotionally, she's trying to reach out to you. Like maybe she has a message, for you, you know. if your grandma um was is or was very um maybe she was empathic too, maybe maybe she has a gift, and she's just you talk to grandma every day. Well, that's good. No, that's good that you see her and you get to talk to her. Maybe in your dream too, the reason why she wants to talk to you is so that she has more time with you. Um, maybe, you know, she's maybe she just feels kind of you want her to visit. Well, let me see if the last card will probably tell me something. Oh, you got the magician. You got the magician. I don't know if the magician is. Oh my gosh, what? What's going on? Is it something I said? The magician's the last card that that was pulled up. How to move on is the magician. Oh, my hair color? Thank you. So, of course, with the magician, of course, the magician has to do with magic or. But when I see a magician, I'm kind of getting at is that I have to mimic, I have to make magic. Well, when I also think of the magician, I think of miracles. Like it's a miracle that, things happen today, Like miracles happen every day. And most people, even when they see a uh, they can conjure up or manifest something that is a miracle, but some people are just blind to see. But I think what this is telling me is that oh, I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I took those words out of your mouth. I'll try not to. Like, sometimes things are like my mind goes a little bit more active at night. You got positive chills. Well, that's good. So, I don't know when, but maybe she'll come in to visit. No, it's all good. Well, I'm glad they're good. I'm glad they're good chills. Those are the chills we want. I don't know when, but I feel maybe she is trying to contact you and visit you in her dreams. Um because spirits, ghosts, they take up they take up energy because they're made from energy. Just like light and sometimes from like electronics. Sometimes they use so much. And just like our dreams, like it will take them a lot to manifest to try to get people's attention and make contact with them. Um, but like what I was getting from with the Eight of Cups, because cups are this is supposed to be an emotional card. Cups, like filling your cup, filling your um creativity, but some of these cups on here are like tipped over. And what's really getting me always is that mermaid with her hand up, like she's trying to reach, she's trying to get somewhere, and like she can't like move there, like she can't, like there's something that's blocking her. And you told me that her daughter's like is like her keeper, and maybe it's just trying to like hold her down, like trying to make her like grounded. But I feel like she is trying to get to you because what I hear about your guys' relationship is that you guys had a good relationship between each other, and you guys like, you know you guys have that bonding. Yes, that's exactly. Yeah, you guys have a strong bonding. You guys are like best friends and family, and you don't want to cut ties. But I also feel like her daughter is probably just maybe a little jealousy, or maybe a lot jealousy of that bond. Yeah, she's jealous that you're taking the time up with her mom. Maybe she's having a hard time connecting with her mom, and she wants her mom all, to herself. Um but also too, if she's making her mom not coming to you in a dream, or if you haven't spoken to her or seen her, or you guys are like kind of like keeping a secret like hangout time. Exactly, she wants her all to herself. Sometimes spirits emotions too, like even with like poltergeist, like the ones spirits that can physically touch you, some of the spirits that are still here have a very strong emotion. Oh, Telly called you. Okay, so it's not the grandma, it's Tilly that called you. Well, if she called you in a dream, but she doesn't like in your dream, yeah. So in that case, if Tilly um called you in a dream but didn't like you, she's she's realizing, or maybe she's realizing how she is. Maybe she wants to talk to you about why she's acting the way she is. If she can just communicate better on how she feels towards you. If somebody said, "Hey, that's my mom. I know I can't have her to myself, but this is how I'm feeling." You know, and I know you would give her time. With her mom. You would um, allow her to do that. My grandma said she is going to send her. Oh, so your grandma is gonna have Telly come to you, visit you in the dream because she called you. And then you guys are probably gonna hash out um like what's going on. Your grandma probably wants you guys to get along so that she can spend time with you. I think it would be good. Thank you for the hearts. I think it would be good, on your grandma's sake too, on her conscience, that her daughter and a grandchild, but not by blood, is getting along with each other. Um, oh, that's all. She just called in your dreams. Oh, Grandma told me. Tilly said what she said. Oh, oh, the call was the whole dream. Ah, Tootsie. 1 second. Okay, she's good. My phone's at 20. That's reconnecting. I am live. Sorry, I had to reconnect. My phone's at 20. Thank you for the read spirits. Oh, you don't remember what was said? Mm. I mean, I wish that, I hope that the card reading helped. Like I said, sometimes my intuition is sometimes like over the top. Sometimes it is. Is that water good? Oh, you don't know what's called, Andrew. Oh, thank you. Well, I try, because I've been having I had a call with, or not a call. Now you're talking about calling, and I'm like, now I'm on the phone. No, no. Me and my dad was trying to spend some time, hang out. Um, we don't usually hang out. I try to keep everything. I bottle things up. So we're trying to. Perfect. Thank you. You made my day. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad I can help. I'm so glad I can help. That's good. I like to make people's day. It's like one of my favorite things to do. I love helping people. I love just, you know, it's great. It makes me feel happy. I know I have been having some experience as well. There's been days like I've been having weird dreams for the past weeks. So like, it's been nothing but weird dreams. And then I try to analyze my dreams, and then so it's just been a lot of work, and then trying to find things out and research everything, um and then I've been trying to deal with other things, and then practices. So I'm still trying to read my cards. You're reading them. Oh, thank you. I know. The first time I tried to do a dream reading was actually with my brother's friend, and so what happened was I was reading, and I didn't know if I got the reading right or not. And I was like, so am I in the 98%? And like, yeah, you got 98. I was like, okay. Like, because it was like my first time actually, And I was reading, so I was using the tarot deck because I didn't have the dream cards. So I did my first tarot deck cards. And so I found the spread, and then I read. So the second card was right. I didn't know if the first one was right, but I was trying to explain to him about the cards. Daisy, did you pop out? My Miss Daisy. My Miss Daisy, she left me. Oh, she's back. Oh, I see. I don't remember. But on here it says that you're not here. Oh, now it does. I was like, I don't see no one. I'm like, she just left me. No, so the first one, you're gone again. Oh, I see the hearts. um, so it was different. Oh, I got some divine rods. These things, and the ones that you hold, and then you answer yes or no questions, and then the spirit will just cross the rods over, and then cross back. So I was trying to communicate with my spirit guide. Thank you for the silly face. And well, first I was dealing with apps for spirit boxes, and one freaked me out. One app totally did freak me out, and I've been getting like goosebumps and chills. You think it's your Wi-Fi? It's okay. It's all good. So I've been getting chills, right? So one spirit box that gave me chills was there's like many. Okay, so you have many spirits. Okay, and then it's there was a name. I think it was like Amy. if I can remember correctly. And then one word popped up on the little thing, so it has like multiple words, and then it was like demon. I was like, boy, no, like I got goosebumps. I couldn't even sleep, like in my room. Um, Freaked me out. Slept in the room for a couple days. That's what I got while you were giving me my reading. Hey, welcome in everyone. How is everyone doing? Yeah, sometimes my readings could be, I feel like they're like spot on, and then there's days like where I don't feel up to it. I don't do readings when I don't feel completely up to it. I mean, I try my best. I'm still doing practicing, so it'll take me a while. Yeah, I get goosebumps a lot. And the reading, not reading, I told myself I would not go in my room until I got incense or in sage. I was like, I'm just gonna sage my room, you know. So, mom got me some incense, so I lit the incense. And I don't know what kind of, okay, smell this is, but, um, it's, I can't even pronounce it. And then I got the sage here. So you can tell that I used a little bit of the sage. So I lit the sage, and then I was like, oh, I don't get them a lot. Oh, you don't? That's probably like your sensor. Um, like I still do the twitches, and I get the goosebumps, and yeah. So, but I did, after I saged and got everything fixed up, I came in my room and I'm feeling better. I had headache for like a few days. And, um, so that was terrible. It was like a pain. And then now I'm feeling better, where I don't feel completely, you live instance. Yeah. I needed that for my room. So when I was using the rods, so my spirit guide, yeah. No, I think this one popped up because I was trying to bond with my spirit protector, because we all have at least a spirit that's bound to us, I feel like. And so I'm trying to connect with mine. It will take a lot of time. Yeah, send them on their merry way. um, but when I was saging, I was like, evil spirits be gone, not welcome here no more, just. I also got these things. It's the light up bulb. Um, so I got this so that my spirit guide can touch it or play with it, and I know if he's there. I have 3 of them. And then I got those rods, which I will show you. I'll show you these rods. And when I couldn't sleep in here, so I slept in here once, okay? And when that happened, my bunny's water bottle fell, and I had to wake up, put it back on in her cage, and then all of a sudden, I woke up, looked over where the cage was supposed to be. The cage was not there at all. So I was like looking. It freaked me out because I was like, she got out. What happened? The cage fell on the floor. I was like, on how did that happen? Like, I don't see that happening. Like, the cage was like tipped like side. And she was like, well, the stuff from the cage was on its side, and it was like all piled into like one thing, and it freaked me out because the cage never. Oh shoot! OMG! Yeah, that never happened before. Like how that cage is set up, it wouldn't be on the floor. It would not have been on that floor. It was the evil thing. Like honestly, I'm gonna get up really quick. I'm gonna get these rods, and I'm gonna show you these rods. They're cool. I like them. It's so that I can communicate with my uh, spirit guide. Well, I'm trying to communicate with them. It it's take I'm not giving up on it though. Okay. Oh, okay. I like these things. And my dad came in, and I had these out. I was like, he's gonna say something about them because he has to have something to say about them. Um, because it's not natural. Yeah, they had to get shipping. Yeah, they had to get shipping. So these are my rods. So I just wanted a way to communicate with my spirit guide, and because you know, so I have them like try to straighten them out. Come on, come on. It's impossible right now to try to hold them straight still. Let's see. So answer like a question. And my spirit guide too could be a little playful. So I can ask if the rods are like still, if like if he's here, if he's with me to cross the rods, and then sometimes the rods will actually cross, and then sometimes I'll be telling him to be like, can you straighten out my rods? And then sometimes he'll cross them back. I don't know if he can do that right now. So right now I gotta shake these off. Yeah, well, you gotta be careful with these if you don't know exactly if you just have to be careful with it, and you have to be careful about like what like about the spirits too, because I didn't know that much about my spirit guide until like somebody else told me like his personality, and and um for me to know if it was him, I had to ask what I know about him. And I asked it. I was like, are you here? Cross. Okay, cross. Straighten it and it'll be straightened. And then I asked him, I was um, like, are you playful? Because, just to make sure, because he's very playful. And it crosses. It's like, okay, now straighten him out. And if it's a no, then it has to straighten this way. If it's a yes, it will cross. And so I got these because I've been trying so hard to communicate with him because I can't hear him. And I think that will be in time. But I can feel goosebumps. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. So yes, I can get goosebumps or, or my twitches. But I want to hear him, so it'd be a lot easier to communicate with him. But I have patience with him, and plus with him too, he's shy. He doesn't want to be seen, which is okay because I think seeing them I'm not ready for. Um, and seeing and hearing is completely different things, and I'm just like not at that level yet, and I think he knows. One of the spirit boxes, though, when I asked, one of the words that came out was like something about like not wanting to be seen along those lines. So I was like, okay, that's probably him because there's like multiple, you know, and well, if when you hear him, he is a what? Um, I didn't ask a different empathic person that can sense people's uh spirit guides or can see them as well and can hear them. Um, her spirit guides can talk with him and everything else. So she got the information for me. It wouldn't matter to me anyway if he is a he or he is a she. Um, because I'm a very open-minded person and um I'll accept the person as they are. Yeah. I'm a very open-minded person and I will accept, you know. I don't judge. I mean everybody has their opinions and I don't, you know, I keep my opinions to a minimum with people because sometimes other people's opinions they'll just state their opinion and then some people will get aggressive if you don't uh, agree. Um, Depending on like everyone's different and how they react to opinions or statements and yeah, it's a lot and that's why I don't usually talk about religion on my channel because we all we all have opinions. We all have different beliefs, and I think another reason why I don't talk about religion too is because my um, history with religion in my family, and I had that talk with my dad, and that talk did not go well at all about beliefs and what I believe in. Because my dad, it was an important talk for me, talking to him what I believe in or trying to bond over movies and shows. I was watching at the time I was watching no, I was watching Dr. Bounty Hunter, but we were talking about one thing and it led into religion, and I was trying to like, well, I kind of believe in this. Like, if I believe in spirits or ghosts, or um, his belief systems are different than that. Or and sometimes people will make it sound harmful when they're not trying to be, because words do hurt. Um, you know, um, words are like very powerful, and they can cause people hurt, pain, grief, like all the emotions. People just like saying, "Oh, well, they're just words. They don't mean nothing." No, no, no. Words mean a lot, and what you say out, you can't take back what you say. You know, and it's hard because from my point of view, and his point of view is different, but how I see it is that my parent did not fully support in what I believe in. Um, he doesn't see my how I felt towards anything. Yeah, like something is wrong with you. Like you are misplaced of the family, like you are alone, like you're like something is wrong with you. Like you're not normal. That's how my parent made me feel. Like you're not normal. The way you're thinking is not right. And after talking to my parent about this, I started crying. I physically started just breaking out. And then I tried to talk to my mom a couple times about my beliefs, and then every time I try to say something, I start crying. And that's how it's been like for a while. Like, you can't believe in that. My dad kind of compared, because I was like, Dad, well, what if I have this gift, you know? Or you are weird. Yeah. I was like, trying to like, well, what if people do have this gift of knowing things without knowing things? And I tried to explain what some of the experiences that I went through, and then he's like, no, that probably didn't happen. And then we were trying to talk about having empathy and being empathetic, and then being an empathic, because he was like, you can't feel other people's pain. I told him that sometimes I twitch, and sometimes I get headaches, and then sometimes like those headaches, when other people have those headaches on either side of their body, is when the hurting happens. It's like, no, that's not right. And then he was talking about science and all this other stuff. Like, it's not real. You're just reading their body language. I was like, if I'm in a broadcast and I can't see the person, I'm just seeing a name. He's like, well, it's how they talk. They're not talking. They're typing. Well, that has to be something else. It's like, how can you explain it? like, how can you explain it? Science. Or no, that can't happen. No, that's a Marvel superhero power. Oh, he called it a Marvel power. Like, you can't have that. It's a Marvel power. Oh, his words hurt me. Tootsie Frou. I don't know. Game update. Game update. Let's go. Time red. Let's go. We're in the tournament. 47. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, daily login? I might be a little weird, but I have my moments. I'm very unique. I'm getting nuts. Another nut. Yay! I can get a blue shard and another blue shard. And a green shard. I can't get another blue shard. Oh my gosh. Yay! Okay. Come on! I got a rare. Oh, it's a demon spawn. You are a good person, and I am proud of you. Keep trying with your parents. Aw, thank you. Well, my mom, she tries to understand, what I like and my interests. So, my mom's, on board. And my mom, she's I mean, I know I'm good, and I mean, I try my best. I know I'm trying. I just hope everything will be fine. Yeah, but it's hard for him to kind of change, and if it comes to like the paranormal stuff, he'll just say, "Oh, it's science," or like he doesn't trust and believe what I do. Like, and that's fine. He has his opinions, but at least he can try to make me feel support, and I don't get that at all. So when I'm watching like a video, or I was watching YouTube, and I was on so there's a few people that I actually watch on YouTube, and I was watching this group of people, and then he's like, "Oh, you're still watching those people, with the siren head and Like, yeah. It's like, yeah. But I'm watching something else. And it's like when you do like abandoned places or the haunted places like the Shanley Hotel or the most uh paranormal or haunted places in, America, or I watch those shows too. Or little Tootsie, little Tootsie Too. But yeah, I think my phone is gonna like die soon. But yeah, make sure you let me know when or where you're at so I can see when you go on. But I'm so glad I came up on live on here. Um, it was great because I miss coming on here and just talking with people. Um, I still have to figure out what I want to do for my next videos. Um, I had a goal this last month. I did not reach my goal. You're gonna go to sleep now? Okay. I think I'm about to go to sleep too. And with that being said, I hope everybody has a good night. And I hope everybody is well. And just remember to everyone that we all have beautiful, radiant souls. And we're all unique in our own way. And we should all embrace how unique we are and rise up. And don't let anyone tear us down. And I will see everyone soon. I'm glad you did too. Thank you so much. Bye. Mwah. Mwah. Bye, guys.